Hi, everybody. Tzipora Wayne here, my happy heart coach, coaching parents toward deepening connection and joy with their kids. We are here at Parshas Lecha, where Avraham Avinu, our father Abraham, our forefather, who had the ability to see out of all the craziness in the world that there's one God, that everything comes from one source. And the midah, the quality, the character trait that Avraham exuded and just permeated him, which is, and we're intended to emulate this, as does Hashem, is chesed, kindness. It was his being, it was his essence. And related to parenting, I saw today, L.R. Nost said, every day, in 100 small ways, our children ask, do you see me? Do you hear me? Do I matter? Their behavior often reflects our response. Their behavior often reflects our response. Are they really grabbing at your attention? Of course, they're going to because they love you, right? But I mean, if they're feeling connected, they're going to feel calmer. So in the midst of crazy life and crazy have to take care of this, crazy have to take care of this, if we can slow down for a moment and know that all they're saying really is, let me be the translator, is, do you see me? Do I matter to you? Is this important to you? Do you care? Can you listen? That's why you see, children always tugging on the mommy or the papa's, clothes. Mommy, 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 daddy, daddy, daddy. That's why, because all they want is our attention and our connection. All they want is you. All they want is to know you're there for them. And Avraham Avinu, our forefather Avraham, father Abraham, had many sons, and many sons had father Abraham, taught to create space for another, to say, how can I be of service to you? And it's such a beautiful thing. And Rabbi Ilan Feldman in the Raising Immense series in May said, if we can take one thing off of our to-do list so we can be with our children. And I've talked in the past about say what you see the good, shine your light on what is going right. There's so much going right, and it's sometimes hard to see in the midst of challenges, busy life and schedules, totally understandable. But if we can be mindful and conscious about what our child's really trying to say, that's the greatest chesed, the greatest kindness and love and connection we can give them. And that's what really builds them up from the inside out. So I just wanted to share with you, I interviewed Bracha Getz, Harvard-educated, gifted author of, I think, 41 books, including Stay Healthy, Stay Safe, I think it's Stay Safe, Stay Healthy. It only takes 1 minute. And Aliza in Mitzvah Land, and she's going to be in our upcoming masterclass series. And she shared so beautifully the simplicity of, this is a little snippet, not feeding our kids junk food, giving them something natural, an apple, an orange, and how the junk food doesn't feed their hungry soul, doesn't feed our hungry soul. Because after candy, you just want more and more and more and more and more. And you don't even think to, are you hungry? You just want the sugar. So that's just a little prelude. It was so beautiful what she said and how she tied in how we can feed our hungry souls into gratitude, with gratitude. And gratitude also starts at home. Who do we see? What do we see on an everyday basis? These are just gentle reminders to slow down and focus on the people in our lives that are closest to us, our children who just want to be with us and like us, meaning they want to copy, they want to be like us. So I invite you to take a moment to see over the course of your day where you can stop for a minute and really focus and be present and mindful, and how you can feed their hungry souls, your child's hungry soul, with your connection and with your love and with time. It might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes. It might just be stopping what you're doing, putting the dish down for a minute and saying, Oh, I really want to hear what you're saying. Your thoughts and your feelings matter to me. I want to hear you. Or I want to see what you're doing. These are just little examples of how we can share chesed at home and how we can start at home. So I'm so excited. I have some very wonderful speakers coming onto the program in December, which is going to be aired December 12th through the 16th. And I'll share more information with you as we go forward. If there are any speakers that you'd like to hear from or topics that you'd like to hear, please put them in the comments below. And it's going to be called Raising a Mensch, Creating Connection Through Jewish Parenting Challenges. So I hope you come and join us. This is Tzipora Wayne, wishing you a beautiful Shabbos on Parshas Lecha, that we go from our homes, our birthplace, and we go to a place that Hashem shows us. And Hashem, I truly believe, just wants us to focus on who we have and what we have in our lives and be grateful and be kind and caring at home in the best way we can. In the best way we can. So again, here's it, growing and sharing your happy heart. Have a beautiful Shabbos and take care.